Hi everyone, Sue here, your magnificence mentor. I know everything's pretty serious these days, but I don't want you to be serious. Why? Because it's Frivolishous Friday. Time to do something that's deliciously frivolous because the long weekend's coming up and we got to get ready, right? So today I decided I would be frivoliciously frivolous by Googling some odd things. And I love to Google because you can learn the strangest, darndest things. So here's 3 things that I learned. This was 4 in the morning because I couldn't sleep. So that wasn't too frivolous, but there it was. First thing I learned, that the longest word in the English dictionary is 45 letters long. Now, I did my best to learn how to pronounce it, but quite frankly, I dozed off partway through, so you'll have to look it up for yourself. Just Google the longest word in the English dictionary. Now, it has something to do, it's a medical condition, apparently, according to the definition, and it has something to do with volcanoes. So I don't live near a volcano, so it's totally frivolous for me. But anyway, if you do, you might want to know about this particular condition. So, second thing I looked up, well, the long weekend's coming up and I'm craving ice cream. So I thought, I wonder what some of the strangest flavors there are that have ever been invented as far as ice cream. Well, sure enough, there's a list, the top 10, and the one that was right at the top was spaghetti and cheese ice cream. And I'm going, what? Well, it's cheese-flavored ice cream with bits of noodles in it. Now, you might go looking for it at your local store or maybe your local ice cream parlor, but you have to go all the way to Venezuela to experience this flavor of ice cream. Or I suppose you could at home just, take some pasta and mix it up with a bit of melted cheese and stir it in your ice cream and see what happens. All right, number 3. I wanted to know who the highest jumping creature was in the world. And maybe it's no surprise to you, but it was to me. It's the flea. Now, the flea can jump so high. Just imagine a human being, if the flea was the size of a human being, jumping over the Eiffel Tower. Now, that's high. The other really interesting fact about fleas is that the females cannot reproduce until they've had a meal of warm blood. And I got thinking, I wonder if that's where the idea for vampires came from. Fleas in human size wanting to drink your blood. Well, that's all pretty frivolous. So, I want you to go out and have a frivolous day. I know you can because you are magnificent. I'm going to go get ice cream.